Like with kickboxing as well as UFC, like losing the fan aspect to it's like half the excitement.
Yeah, well, and it's weird because some fighters you can tell handle it better than others. Some guys need that urgency from the crowd to go for knockouts. Otherwise, it feels like a sparring session, like they're at the gym.
I mean, I guess for you personally, I guess I'll get right into it, was, like with Glory Kickboxing and calling kickboxing, like what about that kind of sets your soul on fire? What made you want to pursue that? Because like it is like a median, I'd say, between MMA and boxing, right? Because there's three-minute rounds?
Yeah, 3 minute, unless it's championship fight, it's 3-minute rounds. Championship fights are 5-minute rounds. And when I was working at ESPN at the time, and they signed a deal to start airing Glory Kickboxing. And I remember the old K1 kickboxing back in the day. I was like, what is this? And I started watching some highlights. I was like, man, this is pretty awesome. So I sent an email to the CEO at the time, and his name's John Franklin, and he knew who I was, wrote me back, hey, we'd love to have you involved. And, man, I fell in love with it. I mean, boxing's my first love as far as fight sports, but kickboxing to me is the most exciting fight sport out there because, I mean, I worked for UFC for a year, which is awesome, obviously.
Yeah.
But, half those fights, they're on the ground, and if you're not deep into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you don't really know what's going on or you can't appreciate what's going on. So, but kickboxing, it's pretty basic. Kicks, knees, punches. Let's go.
I feel like it's like calling like a bottom of the ninth inning call, like a walk-off call, like 24/7. It's go. Like you just said, like UFC, it's like 90% of it is just them waiting. Like you're just anticipating. And if you're not like a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy or like a big MMA fight guy, it's just, I mean, me personally, it would get a little boring.
Well, if you look back at the UFC fights of the year, like the best fight from every year, almost every time it's two guys that are standing up just throwing kicks and punches. It's very rarely guys rolling on the ground and wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So even the UFC, while they won't admit it, realize the most exciting form of their sport is when two guys stand up or two girls and just go toe-to-toe.